In the serene village of Elmswood, surrounded by lush greenery and ancient trees, lived a young girl named Annabelle. Annabelle, or Anna for short, was 14 years old with long, chestnut hair and bright green eyes that sparkled with curiosity. She was known for her adventurous spirit and her love for nature. She often spent her days exploring the nearby forest, listening to the whispers of the trees and the songs of the birds. The forest near Elmswood was no ordinary forest. It was known as the Whispering Forest, a place where the trees seemed to speak and the air was filled with a sense of ancient magic. The villagers believed that the forest was protected by mystical spirits who watched over it and kept it alive with their magic. Anna's grandmother, Granny Moira, often told her stories about the forest spirits and their guardianship. One summer afternoon, as Anna was walking through the forest, she heard a faint whisper that seemed to call her name. She stopped and listened carefully, her heart pounding with excitement. The whisper grew louder, guiding her deeper into the forest, to a place she had never been before. Anna followed the whisper until she reached a small clearing. In the center of the clearing stood a massive, ancient oak tree with gnarled branches and a trunk that seemed to reach the sky. The tree emanated a sense of wisdom and power, and Anna felt a strong connection to it. As she approached the tree, she noticed a small, shimmering object nestled among its roots. It was a pendant, shaped like a leaf and glowing with a soft, green light. Anna picked up the pendant, feeling its warmth in her hand. Suddenly, she heard a voice, gentle and melodic. "Welcome, Annabelle," the voice said. "I am Silas, the guardian spirit of the Whispering Forest. You have been chosen to protect this forest and its secrets." Anna looked around, trying to locate the source of the voice. "Silas? Where are you? Why have I been chosen?" The voice seemed to come from the tree itself. "I am within the very essence of this forest, Annabelle. You have been chosen because of your pure heart and your love for nature. The pendant you hold is a symbol of your bond with the forest. It grants you the ability to communicate with the spirits and protect the forest from harm." Anna's heart swelled with a mix of awe and responsibility. "What do I need to do?" "First, you must learn the ways of the forest," Silas replied. "There are ancient secrets and powerful magic that you must understand. I will guide you and teach you everything you need to know. But be wary, for there are those who seek to harm the forest and exploit its magic." Anna nodded, her resolve strengthening. "I will do whatever it takes to protect the Whispering Forest." Over the next few weeks, Anna spent every moment she could in the forest, learning from Silas. She discovered that the forest was filled with magical creatures and plants, each with its own unique abilities and properties. Silas taught her how to communicate with the animals, how to harness the magic of the plants, and how to use the pendant to sense disturbances in the forest's balance. One evening, as Anna was practicing her new skills, she sensed a disturbance near the edge of the forest. She followed the feeling and found a group of men with axes and saws, preparing to cut down the ancient trees. They were led by a tall, stern-looking man named Victor, who had a reputation for exploiting natural resources for profit. "Stop!" Anna called out, stepping forward with determination. "You can't cut down these trees. The forest is protected by powerful magic." Victor sneered. "Magic?" That's just a fairy tale. We're here to harvest these trees for lumber, and no little girl is going to stop us. Anna felt a surge of anger and determination. She clutched the pendant and called out to Silas. "Help me protect the forest." In an instant, the trees around them began to rustle and move, their branches forming a protective barrier. The animals of the forest emerged, their eyes glowing with a fierce determination. Silas's voice echoed through the clearing, filled with power and authority. "Leave this place, or face the wrath of the forest spirits." Victor and his men hesitated, fear flickering in their eyes. They dropped their axes and saws and fled, leaving the forest untouched. Anna watched them go, her heart racing with a mix of triumph and relief. "Thank you, Silas," she whispered. "I couldn't have done it without you." "You have shown great courage, Annabelle," Silas replied. "But this is only the beginning. There will be more challenges ahead, and you must be ready to face them." Anna nodded, her resolve strengthening. She knew that protecting the forest would not be easy, but she was determined to honor her bond with Silas and the Whispering Forest. As the days turned into weeks, Anna continued to learn and grow. She discovered hidden groves filled with rare and magical plants, each with its own unique properties. She befriended the animals of the forest, learning to understand their needs and communicate with them. She also uncovered ancient relics and artifacts that held powerful magic, each one adding to her knowledge and abilities. One day, while exploring a particularly dense part of the forest, Anna stumbled upon an old, overgrown path. The path led to a forgotten stone archway, covered in moss and ivy. Beyond the archway was a hidden valley, filled with vibrant flowers and crystal-clear streams. In the center of the valley stood a majestic, ancient tree, even larger and more powerful than the one in the clearing. As Anna approached the tree, she felt a surge of energy and warmth. She placed her hand on the trunk and heard Silas's voice, filled with a sense of reverence. "This is the heart tree, the source of the forest's magic. It has protected and nurtured the Whispering Forest for centuries. But its power is waning, and it needs your help to be restored." Anna felt a deep sense of responsibility. "What do I need to do?" "You must find the 3 elemental crystals that hold the essence of earth, water, and air," Silas explained. "These crystals are hidden in the far corners of the forest, protected by powerful guardians. Once you have gathered all 3, you can use them to restore the heart tree's magic." Anna's heart raced with excitement and determination. "I will find the crystals and restore the heart tree. The forest will be protected." With Silas's guidance, Anna set out on her quest. Her first destination was the Crystal of Earth, hidden in the Cavern of Echoes. The cavern was located deep within the forest, its entrance concealed by a waterfall. Anna navigated through the dark, winding tunnels, her pendant glowing softly to light her way. As she ventured deeper into the cavern, she encountered a series of challenges, narrow passages, treacherous cliffs, and hidden traps. But her determination and Silas's guidance saw her through. Finally, she reached the heart of the cavern, where the Crystal of Earth lay embedded in a pedestal of stone. As she approached the crystal, a guardian spirit in the form of a massive stone golem appeared. The golem's voice rumbled like an earthquake. "Who dares to take the Crystal of Earth?" Anna stepped forward, her voice steady. I am Annabelle, guardian of the whispering forest. I seek the crystal to restore the heart tree's magic and protect the forest. The golem studied her for a moment, then nodded. You have a pure heart and a noble purpose. You may take the crystal. With reverence, Anna retrieved the crystal of earth and thanked the golem. She made her way back to the surface, feeling a sense of accomplishment and determination. Her next destination was the crystal of water, hidden in the enchanted lake. The lake was located in a secluded part of the forest, its waters shimmering with an otherworldly light. Anna navigated through the dense underbrush and arrived at the lake's edge, where she was greeted by the guardian spirit of the lake, a graceful water nymph named Nareda. Welcome, Annabelle, Nareda said, her voice like the gentle ripple of water. You seek the crystal of water, but first, you must prove your understanding of the balance and harmony of nature. Anna nodded, ready to accept the challenge. Nareda guided her through a series of tasks that tested her knowledge of the plants and animals of the forest. Anna used the skills and wisdom she had gained from Silas to complete each task, demonstrating her deep connection to the natural world. Satisfied, Nareda presented Anna with the crystal of water. You have shown great wisdom and respect for nature. The crystal is yours. Anna thanked Nareda and carefully placed the crystal of water in her satchel. With 2 crystals in hand, she set out for her final destination, the crystal of air, hidden in the Skirich Cliffs. The journey to the Skirich Cliffs was the most challenging yet. The cliffs were located at the highest point of the forest, their jagged peaks shrouded in mist. Anna climbed the steep, rocky paths, her determination unwavering despite the treacherous terrain. At the summit of the cliffs, she encountered the guardian spirit of the air, a majestic eagle named Zephyr. The eagle's wings shimmered with the colors of the sky, and its eyes gleamed with wisdom. Annabelle, guardian of the whispering forest, Zephyr said, his voice like the whisper of the wind. To claim the crystal of air, you must demonstrate your courage and your understanding of the forces that shape our world. Anna nodded, her heart filled with determination. Zephyr guided her through a series of trials that tested her bravery and her ability to harness the power of the wind. She faced fierce winds, navigated through narrow ledges, and used her pendant to calm the stormy skies. Impressed by her courage and skill, Zephyr presented Anna with the crystal of air. You have proven yourself worthy. The crystal is yours. With all 3 crystals in hand, Anna made her way back to the heart tree. As she approached the tree, she felt a surge of energy and anticipation. She placed the crystals in the 3 hollows at the base of the tree, and their combined magic flowed into the heart tree, restoring its power. The heart tree glowed with a brilliant light, and the entire forest seemed to come alive with energy and vitality. The trees rustled with renewed vigor, the flowers bloomed with vibrant colors, and the animals rejoiced in the restored harmony. Silas's voice echoed through the clearing, filled with pride and gratitude. You have done it, Annabelle. The heart tree is restored, and the whispering forest is protected. Your bravery and determination have ensured the future of this magical place. Anna felt a deep sense of fulfillment and joy. She had completed her quest and honored her bond with the forest. She knew that her journey as the guardian of the whispering forest was just beginning, and she was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. And so, the story of Annabelle and the Whispering Forest became a cherished legend in Elmswood, a tale of courage, wisdom, and the enduring power of nature. Anna continued to protect the forest, guided by Silas and the spirits, and her bond with the natural world grew stronger with each passing day. The Whispering Forest thrived under her care, its beauty and magic a testament to the legacy of its guardians. The villagers of Elmswood marveled at the wonders of the forest and were inspired by Anna's dedication and bravery. As long as there were those who believed in the magic of the forest and the power of nature, the legacy of Annabelle and the Whispering Forest would live on, inspiring future generations to protect and cherish the natural world.